On an instrument with well over 3 centuries of history, Taiwanese American cellist Kenneth Kuo warms up for an important performance.
This is a Andrea Guarneri from Cremona in 1676. This is 100 years before the U.S. Independence.
Among the most celebrated classical musicians around, Kuo was the first cellist to perform in the New York Mets baseball stadium. And was even invited to play for President Lai Ching-te at his inauguration in May.
I brought him a CD, and he was so curious about this. I've never seen anybody so curious about my CD before, nonetheless, the president of Taiwan.
Now back in Taipei, Kuo is preparing for a very different kind of show. He's taking the stage with his cousin and event organizer Ben Liao, mixing classical, pop and musical theatre at a special diversity-themed show ahead of Asia's biggest Pride event. Kuo himself isn't queer, but recognises the importance of being an ally.
Being able to play next to him and to support the LGBTQ community, it's such a privilege, and music has no sexuality and no preference.
Accompanying Kuo, world-class classical musicians Matthew Cogney and Arturo Delmoni, performing for the first time in Taiwan.
There's a big star system in the States that doesn't quite exist in these other places. In the other places, as long as the music is good, people will go.
Also on stage, Craig Daniels and Francis Bowers, known collectively as 2 Tons of Fun, a South African duo who often sing at LGBTQ+ events in Taipei.
I'm not scared to be seen. I make no apology. This is me
We are able to bring that to a foreign country, but also be able to break down barriers in terms of diversity. A lot of movements have started with song.
Reflecting the diversity of the queer and straight communities, the performers here are all united in celebrating differences through a range of musical styles and from a broad spectrum of artists, all coming together in harmony. Organizer Ben Liao, a gay man himself, wanted to make the event as inclusive as possible.
We do have a lot of songs are about try to be yourself, and a lot of songs, musicians are also different sexual orientation. So I think tonight the show is just perfect for this Pride weekend.
This event embodies Taipei Pride 2024's theme of embracing inclusion, reminding audiences that there's much more that connects us than sets us apart. Howard Chang and Reece for TaiwanPlus.